Hello and welcome everyone to part 11 of the Caesar in Gaul Rome Let's Play, and we open with the best thing I've seen in ages. Finally, my efforts have paid off. We've managed to coerce my elite veteran back to my side after all that. Finally managed to get him back with my spy, and she's gone up to level 8. So in fact, all this has been worth it because she's 22 as well, and she's already this elite. So this is going to be awesome. Hopefully. And actually, I would go for critical, but I'm actually going to go for this because handler, minus 50% cost of all actions, minus 15 plus 50% chance of evading enemy agents, and minus 12% land unit recruitment cost, local province, which is fan-diddy-dastic. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. That really does make quite a difference, actually, recruiting some units here. I am going to go for, well, I want to, excuse me, I want to go for more legionaries. We have this spy over here which will finish off. This agent can help me take them down. We've got all these guys marshalling their forces up here. We just need to hold. We just got to stop the aggression. Just hold for now. We will wait for the gap, and it's going to be when these guys attack next. Otherwise I'd push out toward them. Don't like these guys are so close here. This is not a good thing. Oh, they've got war savage dogs. Lovely. But anyway, yeah, I am going to take a look at the upkeep costs. So that would be 140, unfortunately. But we are going to go for 3 units of legionaries here. Just try and bolster my forces, and then we can strike back hard at the next force that comes for us. Looking up here, these guys are taking attrition, which is fine. They're just weakening themselves. This army, unfortunately, I can't reach to smash them. We're just going to hold there with Caesar though for now, and yeah, it's going to be a slow going campaign to start with, but we will eventually get there. Could throw in another unit of these as well. We're going to do it over here. Oh, we get legionary cavalry as well. They're going to cost a lot. Just try and bring up this force with Mark Antony. Try and take these guys down up here. We shall see. We shall see. If we get one unit of cav in there, I might not mind that so much. Genoa, we've got obviously going for a lot of industry just to try and boost our income essentially here. That's all we can do right now. Diplomacy, we are steadfast in our diplomacy, which is great. How are we actually with these guys?
Be welcome here.
We have a non-aggression pact, and we do have oh, okay. That's why we've given them military access, so that's probably why they're coming towards us. Yeah, that's all we can do diplomacy wise, so let's end the turn, see who comes to attack us this turn at Tolosa. And it's the Averni. Oh, crapola, though. It's the Averni. Look at them coming. Plus, they're being reinforced. They're not messing about either, and it's Vercingetorix coming in with a lot of these guys. Well, we'll fight this one again. Sorry that it's pretty much the same fight every single part at the moment, guys. But this is what we've got at Tolosa. It's just they're throwing armies against us again until we break. However, if we can kill the majority of these guys, then we will be able to push back, especially against the Averni, because these are their main armies. Especially with the one that Vercingetorix is here, I know for a fact that is his main force. So who is attacking us to start with? It is the lovely Averni. There is another army in toward us as well. Right. And I know I had a few of you say, why don't you leave your troops like this, facing the other way, so that when enemies come through the gates, you can hit them in the back. I would do that. However, the reason why I spread them out in one direction, not the band, is because by the time the enemy actually eventually breaks through the gates, these guys won't have any ammo left. So there's no point me facing them the other way, because they'll be using all their ammo very quickly, firing forward, basically. Otherwise, I would do that. It would be a very good suggestion. And it's not to say it's a bad suggestion at all. It's just that there's no point me doing it here because the enemy attacks too quickly at the front. And in fact, I'm going to have a unit placed this way this time because they always hit me from this side and take down a lot of my guys, and I don't want that happening again. So we're trying to stop that. Legionaries, things. Once these guys try and get through the walls, we should have them. The power of the legionaries to defend is a good thing, and we're going to have my better legionaries at the front this time. In fact, we're going to group all the legionaries together, off formation attack for now. Hit them with 2 units there. Levy Freeman. Oh, damn, I mixed them all together. Whoops. Group 3 here. Levies. Shield screen. Oh, sorry, levies. There's another one. All of them like so. Infantry ready to go in. Plebs, here please. Cav, this gate. You know your duty. If they attack from that side, then we'll deploy some units, some levies, and what have you over there. And I'll have to bring some skirmishes off the walls. Put my general in front to lead the charge of his men. Right, I think we are ready to go. No, what have we got here? Well, we've got more legionaries back here. Okay, still got legionaries to use. You know what, let's have some legionaries over here just in case the enemy attacks here again to start with. Into the woods, please. Take them off. Skirmish. Toggle quick reload. Yes, they are. Ah, and they are coming from this side again. Who are these guys? Are these are Vercingetorix's forces, I think. Yeah, they are. We're going to flank up here. Okay, so in that case, I'm actually going to... Well, I say pull some plebs down from the walls. Yeah, okay, we'll pull these 2 down over here. Should have some on the wall, to be honest, to try and hit these guys down. Depends where they attack from, to be honest. We'll see. But yes, I've got legionaries over here already, though. Bring these guys down. So we won't have anyone watching this channel. We've got these guys watching the reinforcements come in from over here, which are a smaller contingent. We've got Celtic skirmishers in their midst, but they should go down quite quickly, which is good. It's the ladders over here we need to worry about. Ready to hit the Gallic warriors that are here on the ladders. The rest of their troops, they've cavalry, light horse, spear nobles, which form up their general. And then the tide of Vercingetorix, they have a full army here coming in. They are not messing about over here. Vercingetorix is throwing everything he's got into this battle. We'll see Rome crushed. Rome will not break and will not yield. How are those skirmishers doing on their way? Very slowly. But they are slowly making their way. Okay, they'll be up on the wall. And we're going to smash into their Gallic warriors over here now. See them go down. These guys up on the wall will start firing any moment. So we've got all my legionaries ready. Once they come into the gate, we can charge on in, punch them from the sides. And they've sent their first unit in against the gates. Try and whittle that down with fire. They probably will break through here pretty quickly. So we need to make sure we bring them down as soon as possible. Can't allow these guys to break in so quickly. Get the skirmishers up on those walls very, very fast. Still looking for Vercingetorix's general's unit himself. I can't see it. Maybe I'm just being blind. Wouldn't surprise me. Spear nobles, Vercingetorix. Oh wait, no, this will be him. He just won't show up as a... Yeah, there he is. He just won't show up as a general in this battle because there's already a general as such. Cavalry run. Oh, you're screwed, Cav, you're screwed. You're so screwed. Wasn't watching you. You're so screwed, though. Frenzy charge. Back. What's got up here? Levy Freeman. Get up on the walls. Hit the Levy Freeman back, guys. Over here, how are we doing? They are taking down our gates quite considerably. Hoping we're going to push them back, but these gates won't last too long.
The men are wavering.
Forget the cav has been soundly thrashed straight away. We're pushing those guys back. Hit these guys back if you could. Ping that Livy Freeman back now. My legionaries are in there. And I'm going to use the whip just to make them far more effective on the walls straight away and very quickly. I don't want them holding up there because I don't have to pull my troops back. We managed to push back that first assault. They got 2 of their 4 ladders rather, on the walls. We've managed to push them back a bit though. We managed to push them back over here, but they're now going for the gates again. And over here, actually, then I can place those guys facing both ways now. Over here, once they break on in. Yep, they're letting the gates burn. They have managed to break through here. Okay, guys, you're going to have to get ready to defend. Let's form you guys up. And we're going to bring those levies round, should they break. And the rest of my forces here. To make sure we hold over here now. We've managed to defeat them there. Legionaries back off the wall as you come. There we go. Everyone else is fine.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Yes, they are. And how are the reinforcements doing coming in over here? Quick reload if you wouldn't mind, skirmishers. Hit their skirmishers if you can. We'll let them waste all their ammo by going over the wall bit there. That's perfect. That'll do, laddie, that'll do. Ooh, leg. And they are pushing through the gates now. Have these guys formed up both ways. Although, they've used up all their ammo, so no point doing that. These guys have used up all their ammo too. Well, we'll leave you guys up on the walls for now. We'll get these guys in formation attack to hold at the front, and then we'll charge in at the side with these guys. Watching these guys come on in. Huge number of men will cause some lag now. Try and get it in angles where the lag is reduced. But this will be a bit of a stutterfest. Okay, they haven't taken the bait at the front, so we're going to go in from the sides and then smash them from the front as well. No time to throw the pillar today. Celtic warriors, bring yourselves here. Levies, you didn't bring yourselves because you're on shield screen and you won't move, dang it. To be fair though, let's bring them over here. We can channel them up the street.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Fighting in here. Well, Frenzy, I know it's going to tire them out to start with, but I want to go for that there. And they're burning down this gate here now. Or at least they're attempting to, and I think these guys are the only ones who've not used up all their ammo, and we're going to bring them round on the wall a little bit more. So they can hit these guys. Yeah, we are now getting stutter, which is different from lag. This is basically the game engine not being able to cope with the number of units on the field. And it's different because the animations, even though the FPS is high enough for them to be smoother, it gets lower. Right. These guys are still trying to fire, apparently. But no, not them. Stop. Don't you dare do that. They are still firing. Okay, so we're going to take all the skirmishes off the wall bar those two. Bring them back here. And how are we doing with the big lump of mess over here? Oh, these guys have been told to come back as well. Probably not the best time for you guys to do that. You guys stay up on the walls. But we are wavering. We've got mass wavering going on all over here. Let's have an end zoom in. That will give us a better view of the battlefield.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They are starting to waver, which is a good thing. And we're holding at all the right points. Just leave the skirmishers up over here for now. Pulling all my skirmishers back from the walls. They've got my gates. They're going to be going down shortly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah, now this one's used up all its ammo too. Back you come. How about you guys? You are out of ammo too? Yes, you are, as are your chaps on the ground. They're your friends. They're not going to be any threat to us. And also, we want to try and kill as many as possible here, 'cause it's going to make a huge difference. There we are, breaking several of them all over the place. It's not going to take too long here to turn this flood, and turn this into a flood of routing here. There's already so many of them going. I'm just going to throw the levies in here now. Get those extra kills. These guys are going to try and break us at the gates now. We're going to be able to hold that fine. Not an issue. So watching these guys here, they will start streaming on out, but they getting caught up in the fight still. And we're now, you can see my troops surging forward here. They're holding very nicely.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
They are winded, so I'm not gonna. They're exhausted because they use their frenzy. When these guys get a little bit more tired, I'll use the whip anyway, because that will just, they're going to be fatigued anyway, so why not? So I need my cavalry really to hold on. They pull back with several troops. A lot of the levies breaking. Oh, these skirmishers are under fire. Let's pull them back over there. Celtic youths causing me trouble. I don't know where these guys look like they're all pulling back to help out their friends, or they're just pulling back completely. Either way, we will not allow these guys through the gates. We're going to go charge on out, hit them back, sally on out, and then defeat the enemy. If we can get around the side over here and help them. We're already pushing considerably over here. We've got all the levy freemen in here now as well. We can hold it. It's just a moment, just a case of holding. And they are all those that wavered. They weren't. They just broke. They didn't shatter. They are coming back. Just going in for a big mass melee there. And I've sallied out of the gates here to hit back against the naked warriors. First few units there at the gates,
Our general is under attack.
fighting for their lives against the naked horde. In stuttery goodness. Yeah, they're dead. Lovely loincloth, chap. So they're going to have to fight it out over there. Epic choir music. I'm pushing in there. There's loads of guys going against them. Cavalry counter tactics. Look at that, whittle down the horses faster than you can say. Horse. Hit these guys at the side if you can, legionaries, because they are going down. The legionaries have been fighting long and hard over here. Just pushing these guys back. Everything we've got. Likewise, it's happening over here now. Naked warriors are going down very quickly. Spear nobles will be next on the menu, but they are bringing reinforcements round to this side. They see that that's the opening and the gap that they can make. They can try and do that here, but we are pushing them closer and closer back to that gate. Keep fighting, men. I think these guys, they can frenzy again. Go nuts. Let's go nuts, everyone. Cavalry counter-tactics there in case some of your troops are near the front. All of you push on the spear nobles now. Enemy general's dead. Don't know which one. Would love to know which one. That would be useful to know. But they're all going down. I have a feeling it might be this one at the gate. The only one we can't kill is Vercingetorix, so he just gets wounded and comes back in a couple of turns. Same with Caesar. They're sort of important characters on the campaign, so you can't kill them as such. Only way you can kill them is if you completely defeat the faction, and then they won't show up anymore. Because they have nowhere to respawn through. We're getting stuck in at all fronts here. I'm going to get these 2 units of legionaries to use the whip now, just because there's hardly any of them left, so we might as well get them going. This unit's still fresh, which is good. Now we've broken the remnants of the forces over here, so we're going to flank round with these guys now and try and hit these guys in the back with my legionaries. Save the rest of my troops over here. There's no one else attacking from the front, although there's this unit of skirmishers over there, so let's hit them with all my skirmishers. Or plebs, actually, as well. Go, go, go. Marching on out with the legionaries now. Ready to hit these guys at the back. Or we just pin them here. And I'm going to fast forward for this bit. See how it goes. I'm just going to watch the gate here. Just watch the tug of war as such while those units come on around for a few moments. Right, toing and throwing a little bit. We're still holding them at the gate. They've hit back pretty solid now with their troops, as my troops are starting to, settle in, get a bit tired, a bit fatigued. But we have now got that unit wavering. We can just start pushing all the way from the back, all the way through to the front. See, there's a surge of troops now pushing them back. They've lost ground. Can watch this nicely from an aerial view, actually. Them all pushing in. Meanwhile, my troops over here, they are running. They're going to be shattered probably by the time they get here, but the whole charge will work quite well. And bring them here, and they could charge these guys down on the side, smash them, secure the gateway, and my troops will be able to push at the same time. I'm trying to do is just to sandwich them to try and kill as many as possible, so that I can actually, hopefully in the next part, actually be able to push out for once. And all my skirmishers now chasing this one unit of Celtic skirmishers down. Trying to bring them all down. Everyone else is emptied out for this. I'm quite fond of these battles, actually, at Tolosa now. So we're pushing here. Legionaries, they're winded. I'm going to get these guys to use the whip now here as well. These legionaries are starting to go. I'm going to get them to use the whip in a moment as well, because they are so close to being out of it. Might as well. Yeah, they've gone. The first legionary unit to break, but they've been fighting in there since the very start. And now, have a look at the legionaries coming on in. They're going to form up, and then once they're formed up, I will put it in play, and we will charge. The general's here, so we can give someone a second wind in there once we're ready. We are pushing really hard though at the gates. Okay, play mode now. So the attacks I've given 3 units actually a move order and just 2 of them an attack. 2 of them to attack and just punch into the side of these Celtic youths over here. We've got Celtic youths coming out towards us already. This unit was meant to flank around here, but looks like it's going to be engaging the Celtic youths any moment. These guys are trying to hit my legionaries, which I'm trying to get behind the enemy forces, so that when they do break in a moment, in mass rout, they won't all escape. have a feeling they've managed to kill my no, they haven't managed to kill my general. I was thinking, where's his ability? It's gone. It's not. Celtic warriors are back. Frenzy, you guys, once more. Charge on in now, guys. Hit the Celtic youths. I don't want any, if I can, anyone escaping. He's got to kill everything. Yeah, we caught up with those Celtic youths quite nicely. And we're now going to charge in the back. These guys, they've taken a lot of pounding just from volley fire. In we go. And they're going for it now. Push, guys, push, push, push. Guys at the gate, this is your time. I'm just going to give you one unit to go for and just all surge for it. I'm going to get them all automatically using the whip just to punch through now. Mass rout time. Just kill as many as possible though. Push in for the gate with these guys. Can't let them escape though. Hit these guys in the back. There's only 30 or so of them left. These are the ones that I want to make sure I kill as many as possible, because they're going to all break otherwise. So we need to get a lot of them attacking the gates now, because otherwise they're all going to escape. So I'm just going to send my general after these guys down the wall, which are glitching through the wall. In fact, I don't know if any of them are actually getting through. Yes, they are somehow. They managed to glitch through the wall. But unfortunately, we can't continue the battle, which sucks. Dang it! We lost 1,051. Doesn't look like we lost a whole unit bar the cavalry, but the most kills gained by, looks like these legionaries, 410. We managed to kill a huge amount of the enemy there. They're still standing just. They're looking very battered and broken for it. So we only lost the cavalry, which is pretty darn good. Okay, so remaining of that entire enemy force of just under 6,000 is 1,233. Vercingetorix's force looks pretty smashed. Those guys are pretty smashed. These guys are smashed. The reinforcements are completely smashed, and we're going to kill all their captives. Don't know why my army's disappeared here. I don't like the idea of that. That looks frightening. Please put my army back. Thank you. Yeah, still moving around. Oh, they're fortifying up there. Fair enough. Ah, thank you, Salia. That's good. I'm glad you're helping me out right now. They pulled back their force. They've sent another force up.
Our gods demand it. Our ancestors love it.
Great.
You, I expect to see mewling like a woman.
At least the Visconti are going to actually come and help me here, but great. The Ossiki. And they're going to attack me. Oh, good God, no. So that's a great time to attack me, though, because I'm already weakened. This could be the end, actually. This could be the end of my forces at Tolosa, because we've just been hit hard. And we're going to be hit again, but you know what? You guys can let me know in the comments if you want to see this battle, or if you'd rather me fight it and then continue the campaign from after this battle, basically, because we've seen so many sieges at Tolosa lately. I don't want to just keep throwing siege after siege after siege at you. I obviously really need to win this one, because otherwise we are screwed. They're sending 2 full stacks at me. That is not going to end well. My legionaries are rather battered. We're going to have to see how we do. But anyway, let me know in the comments. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest updates about my channel whenever parts are delayed. That will be announced on my Facebook and my Twitter, so make sure you're following one or the other or both. Great way to contact me as well. I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.